Welcome back everyone. I forgot to introduce myself in last video, so before we start, let me introduce myself. I'm Hayoung and your instructor. In lesson 1, we learned the core rule for good PowerPoint, and today we will practice. We will fix a bad PowerPoint. This is a very common mistake that happens in real work. Let's make it clear together. Today we will improve one real sample slide. First, diagnosis. We will find problems on this slide. Second, core message. We will delete the generic title and write a strong action headline. Third is visual design. We will extract hidden numbers and change them into chart and data card. This is a typical slide we see every day. Let me present this like an average officer. Okay. Good morning. This is the Q2 report for the irrigation project in Example District. We are working very hard to meet the deadline despite the unpredictable weather. Our total budget is UXG 280 million and we spent 156 million. 314 farmers benefited. Remaining work includes pipes in Zone C, blah blah blah, and we have a main challenge. Delayed delivery of materials from supplier, blah blah blah. Thank you. How was my presentation? Maybe it was painful, right? Why? First, the title is too general. I cannot know your key message. Second is important numbers like budget or farmers are hidden in long sentence. Third, the most critical issue, the supply delay, is buried at the bottom. It is too easy to miss. This slide is not ready for a presentation. Before we fix it, remember the rule from last lesson. A PowerPoint slide is not a document. It is a presentation tool. Don't make them read, make them see. You don't need to put all information on one slide. Delete the plop, keep only the core message. Let's fix it. Step 1 is the most important. Fix the main message. Look at the title here. Community Development Project Update Q2 Report 2026. If the audience asks, so, what is the conclusion? Your title must answer it immediately. I'm deleting this general label, and instead I type the real conclusion. Irrigation project progressing in Zone A and B. Zone C faces delay, supply delay. Mm, Again, word. Yeah. Okay, now the audience knows the exact story in 2 seconds. Step two is reduce the text and extract data. We have too much information like that. So let's find the most important numbers for government leaders. I think budget spent rate and the number of farmers. Um, do not hide them in paragraphy. We will insert two rectangle shape in here. Click the shape and now let's design the card. First, I'm gonna change the shape colors to navy. Then duplicate the shape. First navy rectangle will be the background, and for the front two rectangles, change the color to light blue. Next, create the text box. Type first one is total budget spent, like that. And farmers impacted. Create another text box for the important numbers. Make the font big and bold so the audience can see them instantly. Mhm. Let's add one more text box for a short description. Type 56% budget used and same one, copy and paste. 68% achieved. I type UX 156 million and 314 farmers. Make the font big and bold. When you use shape, key metrics stand out instantly. Step 3 is visualize progress. Most people read chart much faster than numbers. Look at this row table. It is hard to compare. I will delete this table and insert this bar chart. Now let's visualize progress. Go to Insert and click Chart and choose Bar. You will see an Excel window and the chart together. Let's enter the data first. From our original table, we only use the status column for zone A, B, and C. Delete the unnecessary rows and columns. Okay, the data is filled in and the chart is ready. The standard charts are too messy for presentation. Let's clean it up. Click the plus button on the top right. This opens chart element. Uncheck chart title, uncheck grid lines, and uncheck legend. Check date labels and select inside and to show the percentages inside the bars. And uncheck axis 2. Right-click the chart and open Format Plot area for more details. Oh wait, I made a mistake. To change the order of zone A, B, C, we need the exit back. Check exit again. Click the axis on the right panel. Go to axis option. Click the last icon. Check the box. Categories in reverse order. Now it's correctly start from zone A, B to C. Great! Now we can uncheck axis again to remove the line. I'll remove the axis because the space is tight. It is clear to add text box manually. But if you want it automatic, you can just keep the axis option on. Let's create text box for zone A, B, and C. Make the font big and bold. Create a text box. Type completed, on track, and delete it. Move each box to match the bar size. Finally, let's change the colors. Right-click the chart and go to Format. Click only the top bar for zone A. Go to Series Options. Click the Fill icon and choose Fill. Under Solid Fill, change the color to green. Use the same method for zone B and zone C. Change them to match your slide style. Now the visual transformation is complete. Here is a tip for your work. Use a bar chart for progress or comparison, and use a pie chart to show share or percentages. Use a line chart like that to show trends over time. Here, a bar chart clearly shows that Jonesy is failing. This is our final slide. let's check the design rules. First, look at the colors. I use only 2 or 3 colors for the entire slide. This gives consistency and prevents eye fatigue. Second, look at the photo. I deleted the original palm photo here. Why? It was just a decoration. It had no purpose. In government slides, only use photos for evidence, like before and after shot, or real problem on site. Lastly, look at this red critical supply issue, this box. We highlighted only what is truly important. Now, management can understand everything at a single glance. To wrap up, clear slides drive past government decisions. Stop writing documents on your slides. Start designing visual too. Thank you for watching.